Give us the launch codes, everybody. And
I'm
if
Tom.
you're, I'm Travis, and if you're listening to this, that means you are a Patreon subscriber. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for doing
folks,
that.
for giving us that $5 a month. We are still cheaper than gas. So really appreciate it. Please just subscribe, support, follow, notification, all that good jazz, because we're trying to grow and be big, trying to get that office space and some employees. And we thought for this Patreon exclusive, we'd have a little fun. We know it's a little bit of a ways off and less than a month, as we all know from last year. Stephen Colbert will have his last show on May 21st for the late night show. And that's just literally the last of all late night too, not just his run, but the entire late night programming.
Yeah, he's out of there. It's totally because CBS just wants to move into a different direction with late night programming. It has nothing to do with
Nothing
Stephen
else.
Colbert's politics and the
Nope.
politics of the new corporate owners of Paramount.
Not
Nothing
at
to
all.
do with that.
No, not at all. No. Of course not.
It's just
This is all just new direction, paving the way, kind of
yeah.
things. All that. So to start off, we thought we would have fun as a way to, I guess, pay homage in a odd way. Travis and I would answer the Colbert Questionnaire. Because as Stephen Colbert has said over the past few years, it is scientifically designed. If you ask these 15 questions, you will know the person right off the bat by heart.
Sorry.
So let us start off. I have the
Mhm.
questions here. Travis and I'll just say each question, and Travis and I will answer it and go down the list.
Oh, okay.
So for question number one, and I'll let you answer first, Travis, then I'll go. What is the best sandwich?
The best sandwich is uh okay. It's a turkey burger with cheese and bacon and avocado along with some lettuce and simple mayo and mayonnaise. Um, but specifically a turkey burger.
So like a
Because
okay, so a turkey patty instead of a chicken
yeah,
patty.
'cause
Is
I
it
think
is
ground
it
turkey tastes
breaded?
good.
Is it breaded or is it just patty?
It's just a patty.
I like that.
It's just
Okay.
like a ground patty. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because I was thinking like a cut of chicken, like how certain places do it, but I'm like, okay, so
Oh,
it's just ground up turkey meat in patty form. Okay.
yeah.
I like
With
that.
some a seasoned patty too.
How do you season it? I'm curious. What's your seasoning? Just regular salt
See,
and pepper or what?
if I was at my house, I have this. It's from at my house. I would use. We get this from Costco. It's a called Montreal steak seasoning,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
maybe and I might
yeah,
mix that up with. I might mix that
yeah,
with. It's called like buttery steakhouse
yeah. Ooh,
steak seasoning, which I think we also get from Costco. So yeah,
I like that. Do you ever put breadcrumbs in your ground turkey just out of curiosity? I used to do that a lot, put little breadcrumbs in there.
I've never done that before, but I should try it next time.
The Italian herb breadcrumbs, I think you would like personally. I like that. That sounds like
Like
a
they're
nice sandwich.
pre-crumbed, like you don't make the
Yeah, it's a
crumbs
pre-crumb.
yourself.
It's a pre-crumb. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right, I'll try that next
I
time.
like that. That's actually okay. I'm liking that. For me, it's a meatball parm.
Okay,
I
like a
love
sub sandwich.
sub sandwich, meatball parmesan, anywhere too. Even at
Mm.
Subway, at home, high end, low end, doesn't matter. Jersey Mike's, wherever you get it. Just the standard meatball and Parmesan cheese with the marinara sauce. And then you can add whatever you want. I like to add spinach with mine and some onion, and then some obviously a little bit of light pepperoncinis, some pickles. I do some cucumber slices as well, and then some of the other sauces like maybe some ranch, maybe some what's the one that starts with an A, like Ayu or Aju, whatever it's called. Aioli,
Oh
aioli sauce,
yeah.
aioli.
Mm.
Bun has to be toasted just a bit, not too much, but just a bit. But I like a good meatball parm. I always do. And you have to have, in my opinion, minimum 10 meatballs.
Okay.
That's just me. Does
A
make it.
minimum 10 for one sandwich. Okay.
Yep. There's an ass. It can be cut in half or a full ball. Doesn't matter, but it has to be 10.
Okay. 10 segments of meat. Got it. I forgot to add with mine one more thing with my turkey burger.
Mm,
The lettuce, best preference, shredded lettuce,
of
um,
course.
with some like ranch spread on it.
Mm.
I love shred like Volcano Burger made me fall in love with
Yes,
the concept of a
dude.
shredded lettuce
Hey,
on burger.
and is it crazy how they're
Oh,
the only ones who do it right? They're the only ones who
yes,
can do
they
it right.
are.
I don't know why
Ah,
no one else can get it done right, but Volcano Burger and Los Sal is the only one that can do shredded lettuce right for some reason.
they know how to it's like they know how to make sure the lettuce is fresh. I remember I tried this one place that was like close to my my old apartment,
Yeah,
and like the lettuce had like brown lines in it. I'm like, this isn't
yeah.
fresh. I don't want to eat
No, no,
this.
you need it fresh. You need it fresh, and it's only Volcano
And
Burger
then
can
when
do
it
it.
drips off, you can
Oh,
drip that over your fries, and then
oh yeah, a little.
drizzle. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like a second hand like drizzle over your fries. It's so
Sometimes
delicious.
I'll do is I'll let it drip on the side, and I'll dip a grilled cheese in it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
I like that. That's good. Maybe we should just do two of those each. That'd be a good meal. Second question. What's one thing you own that you really should throw out?
Okay, well, if you asked me yesterday, my answer would have been my car. I've been having some car trouble. Actually, like the place I've been taking it to, I have taken the car to this place, and they've usually I usually this is like a place I've gone to before, and they've been good to me in the past, but for some reason like I've had to take this in 3 times in the last 2 weeks because there's
Dude,
just this one.
Jesus.
It was one of those things where it's like, oh, the engine light came on. Oh, I should take this in. And like, oh, we have this part that needs to be replaced in your manifold. And then I get it back, and then all of a sudden my engine, when I put it on idle, is like wants to rev up to like 2000 RPM for no fucking reason. Like, and I'm like in neutral or park, and it's
That's
like,
bad.
dude, and yeah, it's bad. And so like I take it in again. They're like, wait, we think we fix it. I get it back. The same problem's still there, and the light comes on the next day. I was like, what the fuck, guys? So now I have a rental car. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and thankfully I don't have to pay anymore. They're trying to make sure they still have my business, because it's like a customer satisfaction thing.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, but
So
I mean, that's still a good answer.
it's like I
It's your
burnt a
car.
couple of grand on this bitch. Like you are not making me pay more for shit you did not fix, until you fix it. So anyway, I'm nickel and diming those bastards right now, making the best of it. So no, if it gets fixed, I won't say that. I should probably come up with something else, something that's
It's a good
more.
answer though, your car. A lot of people, actually, a lot of people who have done this questionnaire have never said a car, so I like it.
Well, I'm just like, I should just. I was like having a temper tantrum with like my dad and my wife. Are like, I should just sell it. I should just sell it. And they're like, okay, well, you need to get it fixed there, otherwise you aren't going to get shit for it.
True that there is
Um,
that you need to like get it fixed to like be able
so,
to sell it.
um, but I should probably get a new car. Although, okay, what is something else? What is something like more
I
long
like
term
that though.
that I'm like I have, but I should throw out. Um, ooh, oh boy, that's a hard one.
Well, I think the car works. It makes sense because you're gonna
I
sell
guess
it
the
anyway.
car works. I
Because
feel
you're gonna
bad for
sell it
that one
anyway. If you
though.
feel like you're gonna
Yeah,
sell it, like that's the thing.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the. It sounds like it's the car.
I'll go with the car then.
For me, it's gonna be kind of funny. It's these black slip-on shoes I have. They're Skechers. I didn't buy them. My mom bought it for me just to be like, I love you. Here's some shoes. And it's just these black slip-on, just rigmarole Skechers or just throw-on throwaways. It doesn't, there's nothing crazy about them.
Hmm.
For like 25 bucks, like 4.5 years ago, maybe more. And it's just the support isn't there. It's like even like the lip around it is falling inward. And it's like I still wear them though, but it's like I think I have enough shoes too. It's not like I'm holding on to dear. It's just like, yeah, it's just time. I was outside with them today with the boys while they were on their bicycles, and I'm just like, it's falling on my heel. like the shoe is falling in my heel.
I have some shoes that are like that. That could have been another answer. Like I'm sure I could pick a pair and be like,
And by the
I don't
way,
know why I
folks,
still have this.
for those watching and listening, if you hear a lot of sniffling on my end, the allergies are bad right now, just for me. But I'm on drugs, so don't worry.
And if you ever hear a lot of mouth noises, no, I am not auditioning for an ASMR video. No, I am eating at the moment. So
Ooh, here's a good one. What is the scariest animal?
a snake. A snake is the scariest animal. Um, I mean, I'd say all of them. I just don't want to be near any of them. If I'd probably say like, if I was to pick a breed of snake, I'd probably say like the boa constrictor. But
Okay.
there's just something like they move silently, unless they're a rattlesnake, of which then they're telling you to fuck off, like don't get close to me. Like they at least give you a warning, um, but yeah, no, they move silently. And then if they want to strike, it's like you know they're like lightning fast.
Oh yeah.
And then in the case of something like a boa constrictor, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna wrap myself around you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Um, and the travel the now, yeah, I'm with Indiana Jones. I do not like snakes. I do not like. I don't fuck with no snake. If I have children and they're like, I want a snake as a pet, I'm gonna be like, no. We
Travis,
have a dog. Be happy about that.
You're like, I'm a good Catholic boy. We don't have snakes in this house.
Nah, just we don't need that. I don't I don't care if they're non-poisonous. I just don't fuck with snakes, man.
For me, it's not an animal, but it's around us. I hate wasps.
That's a good answer. Yeah, wasp are no joke, dude.
There's no conceivable reason for them to be a hornets and wasps, man. Like bees, it's like, all right, you're buzzing, but you're making honey, so I'm okay with you. But wasps, hornets, the yellow jackets, the fucking what's the point of them? There's no point. There's no point of those. It brings me of I forget what the show's called. It's that Netflix Western with Jeff Daniels, but it's like, if you believe in God, then like explain a rattlesnake to me. That makes no sense. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Wasps and hornets don't make any sense at all. They're just mean. They're just evil.
He
Yeah.
exists as a test from the Lord.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay, here's a good one. Ready? Question 4.
Hmm.
Apples or oranges?
They both have their perks.
You
I
gotta
do
choose.
enjoy eating both of them, but um, I have to go with apples because you can bite into them and they're less messy to eat than an
Same.
orange. Orange, that shit squirts everywhere. Um, Apple juice is delicious. So is orange juice, and so is orange flavored like alcohol beverages and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, I love gin and OJ. Gin
But
and
again,
well,
it's a little thing. It's just can I bite into it, and I can do that
yeah.
with an apple.
And also to an apple, you can make, like you said, cider, alcoholic or not. You can make pies, turnovers, desserts, foods,
Mm.
all that
Hmm.
stuff. I'm not a big fan of candy apples, but I understand the perk, you know what I mean? And then obviously, more apples are better for bongs. That's just nature.
Hmm.
That's just nature right there.
No.
Apples always. Also, too, apple peanut butter sandwiches are the best. Love apple and peanut butter. So good. All right, number 5. Have you ever asked someone for their autograph?
Yes. Yes, I
Oh,
have.
who?
I'm sure it's happened a few. Oh, I can tell you who. One moment. This is hanging above my
Sorry.
computer. I
Oh
got this
God.
guy's autograph.
Sorry.
This
Hold
is.
on. Do you not understand what you just did though? Joking, like, obviously you weren't intentional, but the unintentional joke you just did when you lifted up your shirt and it literally says "I make stuff up," and then
Oh
you said,
yeah, yeah. I
"Sorry,
felt like wearing that today. I
sorry."
love this shirt.
All right, so
Yeah,
you got his. You got.
yeah.
So you got
Yeah,
his.
so if those of you listening, I am holding up a still from the movie Pulp Fiction. It's a scene where Samuel Jackson is somewhere in his probably his Ezekiel 25:17 bit that Petey Weedy botched recently. But you remember the guy in the back, the poor guy
Marvin.
had to watch that whole scene play out. Yeah, Marvin, who later got shot in the face in the car. That actor is Phil Lamar, and you will know his voice from a variety of cartoon
Yeah,
roles.
and a lot of
Um,
stuff.
so this still, yeah. I mean, let's name a few. He was John Stewart, Green Lantern in Justice League. He
And
was
unlimited.
and Unlimited. He is Virgil Hawkins, aka Static from Static Shock.
Well,
Uh, yeah.
well. And then obviously he is Samurai Jack, right? That's him.
Was he Samurai Jack? Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'll
him.
take your
He's.
word for it, because I never watched the show.
I'll look it up
Anyway,
right now as you're talking about him.
Yeah, I got. He was at a convention one time, and he was signing autographs, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, you're more known for your voice work,
Yeah, Phil Lamar.
but just on
Voice.
a lark, since you have stills from Pulp Fiction, which you were also in, I'm gonna buy and get you to autograph a Pulp Fiction still,
Yeah.
because you were also the poor guy that got shot in the face in the car, the guy that Quentin Tarantino in the movie referred to you with a very racialized
Oh, come
language.
on. That's the funniest fucking conversation ever about coffee and storage. And he's just no, Jules. Did you see a sign?
Did you see
No,
a
no,
sign?
no, Jimmy. I did not see. You know why? Because that ain't my business. It's probably the funniest moment in movie history.
It's like, and it's like Tarantino's talking about you. That's your on-screen legacy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that is one that is an
Phil
autograph,
Lamar,
and
yeah.
I have that framed in my office.
And
I'm
I
very
was
proud of
checking.
that one.
He is Samurai Jack.
Yeah,
So
Samurai
good.
Jack. Okay, yeah, yeah. One of the most like
Iconic shows ever.
versatile,
Oh, actor, voice
incredible
actors in
voice
the role.
actors.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
Didn't he do some work on Young Justice?
I'm
Right? He did.
sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure he has.
he's
He's been
great.
in everything.
I don't think I ever have had an opportunity to ask a famous person for an autograph. I've asked for people to sign my yearbook back in high school. That's the most I've ever done. I've never actually did an autograph. One day, maybe. The closest I've ever met with a celebrity, and you're gonna laugh your balls off. I met a former player for the Oakland A's at when I was working at In-N-Out in the bathroom. Was talking to him while I was taking a piss.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Ken Owens is the man's name, but he said he played for the Oakland A's for a few years back in the early 90s, and we just had a quick conversation.
Hmm.
Nice guy. I said,
You
cool.
you know
Hey,
they're
that's all.
leading. You know they're leading your division right now, the A's.
Hey, it'll hopefully
What the
work in
fuck
Vegas. Hey,
is that?
hey, man, Moneyball. Moneyball, baby. Okay, question number 6. You ready to get deep?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. What do you think happens when we die?
Oh man. This is one I don't like to think about. Is that the less religious I got, the more the less I want to think about this one. I the only thing I think will happen is that the pain stops. The one thing I can be sure of is that the pain stops. Um, I would like to think that the consciousness goes elsewhere. Um, in what shape or form or dynamic, I don't
Existence is
know.
pain. Sorry, I was thinking of Mr. Meeseeks. I
Yeah.
just want to die.
I hope the Asian. I personally hope the Asian cultures are right in that the not predestination. No, that's a fucking Calvinist thing. No, reincarnation. That's what it is.
Oh, the Hindus.
Yeah,
I
but preferably in another person. I don't want to get like revived as like a bug or
think it'd be
anything.
cool to be revived as an alligator,
Mm.
be the apex predator, just eating people in Florida. That'd be cool. Well, for me, as you know, Travis, well, death is
Mhm.
just another part of life, one that we must all take. The gray rain curtain of this world rolls back and all turns to silver glass. And, then you see it. White shores and beyond, a far green country
What
into
are
a
you
swift
quoting? What
sunrise.
what is that? Is that Lord of the Rings? Okay. I
Return
was
of the
like, where?
King.
I was like, I know I've heard that before.
I
That's
always,
that.
why I said that is because obviously, Colbert is a huge Lord of the Tolkien nerd.
He's writing a movie,
I know
apparently.
it's
What the
stupid.
fuck?
You heard the description of the movie, right? It's so dumb. It's
Oh,
so painfully dumb. You know what it is? I'm not joking. Do you know what it is?
it has something to do with Gollum, right? Or am I
No,
thinking of
no,
something
that's
else?
different. That's different. That's different. That's
Oh,
a different project.
okay.
It's dumber. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
14 years later, the gang gets back together and just retraces their steps. I'm not fucking joking with you. Just the three other hobbits just literally go back to Vegas and come back. I swear to God.
Colbert, you can do other
Way
things.
better. You can do way better
You can
shit.
do so many.
I know. But in all seriousness, when it comes to death, I do think there's a heaven and hell, yet I have arguments on like what we're really going on with heaven and hell. I think your heaven and hell is where your loved ones think of you after you die.
Mhm.
Either they're talking highly of you or they're happy you're dead. There is an afterlife. Maybe our conscience goes on to somewhere else. I mean, we don't know it. We know the truth is dead men tell no tales. Only the dead know the truth. But I do think that would be a peaceful thing to see that, coming onto a new land, like a new chapter.
Mhm.
I saw that once, by the way, in real life when I was before you went to our drama camp, the first drama camp I went to my junior year. We were climbing up the side of a mountain, that mountainside, and I was like the first one kind of up, and I just happened to turn around and I just had the sunrise hit me, and I swear to God, I saw like this like from like a movie, the sun just sweep over the valley. I could see the ocean from there and
Ooh.
everything, and I'm like this. Oh shit, Gandalf is right. What the fuck? I was like, holy fuck. Oh, it was great. That was one of the most beautiful moments ever. Ooh, here's a fun one. Number seven.
Mhm.
What is your favorite action movie?
The Terminator.
First one?
The first one.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a solid choice. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
hell of a horror film when you look at it, everything about it.
It is, and I think I just like the kind of the I no, I love T2. T2 was like, but that was like they got the budget. Like James Cameron got a budget by then. But T1 is just like that kind of it's low budget but just so well done
Mhm.
where like you can see Cameron just making that dollar stretch into just
But
quality
but
cinema.
because he had to make that dollar stretch, if you notice with most indie films that don't have much of a budget, there's more detail in certain things. I mean, think about Kyle Reese when he finally got that shotgun, he cut it in half. Like
Yeah.
like think about that. You didn't think about concealing a shotgun like that. No, he's like, I cut the barrel off, put some tape around it. He made it cut like short, custom, and hidden. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, like Kyle Reese is smart. Like you believe Kyle Reese was smart.
Yeah, I mean that is a tight movie. Very tight movie.
Oh, there's no flaws.
I heard that like when Cameron was developing that, he made a very detailed schematic of like what the T1000 or not no, not T1000,
T100,
T800.
T100.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, like what that skeletal like robot looked like piece by piece and
it's
even
great.
like developing notes of like what each piece is meant to do and that kind of thing. It's just I love James Cameron. People make fun of him because of the Avatar films, and yeah, Fire and Ash was kind of
Mhm.
but it's just a solid, just like one of the best directors. It's like I don't know, it's like him and like, definitely one of the best action directors in the history of Hollywood.
I like that movie. It's a solid horror film and a solid sci-fi film. One of the best scenes in cinema is when the T100's buying the guns from that guy, and how he's like the way he's talking, the way he's going by, like got the shotgun, the 9 millimeter Uzi. But I love when he says that one line like a phase plasma pistol and a 40-watt range. But the response
Go.
from the gun owner is, "What you see is what you get." I'm like,
Dick
"That's the
Miller
best."
is just so tired. It's like, hey, it's just what you get, pal.
But it
It's
makes you go like this. You weren't asked this before. You were asked this before, weren't you? Like you've been asked weird shit. And what you see is what you get. Like it didn't phase him
he
at
didn't even
all.
he didn't even pay attention to what he said. He thought this guy might as well have been asking for like a like an AR-15 or something.
Yeah, back in the 80s.
Or I'm trying or like a
Gatling gun.
bazooka. It's like,
Yeah, like a
hey,
bazooka
hey
or a
man,
chain gun.
like it's fine. Like an MG-42.
Yeah.
Um
Don't you love how, by the way, that's in LA and he's getting like an Uzi?
yeah, that's another thing where and I'm like, I don't know what gun laws in California were in the 80s, but I'm like, how's he getting all this dope weaponry?
Well, the
And
shotgun.
how is he in a position to where he could just casually load the pistol and Dick Miller's like, "Hey, you can't do that."
Wrong.
Bro.
It was the shotgun. No, the shotgun and the pistol with the laser sight. I'm like, all right, fine. It was the 9 millimeter Uzi where I'm like this. What? And if you look, by the way, rewatch that scene. Look at all the guns on the rack. You're gonna be like this. God damn the 80s.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure this is Los Angeles? Uh,
For
great movie. I love The Terminator.
okay. For me, when it comes to action, and what's funny? I actually said this in our first F it.
Hmm.
It's 300.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's a solid action film. It has the right amount of kind of cheesy corniness, but like cool. You buy into this world that is so many thousands of years ago, and you buy into like I mean Zack. I don't know what happened to Zack Snyder after Watchmen, but gosh, those first two movies he did are phenomenal. Watchmen and 300 are phenomenal films.
Mm.
Everything else he's done is just suck dick, like horrible dick. God, Sucker Punch is so bad, and so is everything he's done with DC. But except for Watchmen, Watchmen's amazing. It's so beautiful. But 300, he not only faithfully adapted that graphic novel, that comic, that who did it? Was it Mark Miller?
Frank Miller.
Sorry, Frank Miller, right? Frank Miller.
The
But
Frank Miller.
yeah, but you buy into the world. You buy into the fact that these are the best warriors that the species has ever created. You buy into the fact that all they needed was a shield, gauntlets, shin guards, and a helmet and a large red cape. You buy into the fact that they were just unstoppable and tearing through this army of 1 million men like paper. You buy into the fact that they were just, hey man, we just love fucking being Spartans. Let's go, bro. Like it's a bro-ish movie for sure, but it's classy, it's tasteful in the sense of like it's not dumb schlock like
Hmm.
Commando or Top Gun. No, this is like no, these like you believe these actors are the characters I'm saying they're well written, well acted, well executed. Everyone is like physically ripped. They made them go through crazy hell in that workout regime, and
Yep.
the action's perfect because yeah, I get it. It's all like, oh well, that's not really how the Spartans fight. It's like, dude, it's a fun movie where you buy into it though. You buy into the fact that it's just 300 men just beating the crap out of people, and then they have a fun time. Because when you look at history on the Persian account, when their historical records, the survivors of that battle, they just remember saying all we heard was laughter from the Spartans, jovial laughter while they were slaughtering us. So it's like, yeah, I love 300. I think it's great. I think it's hold up too because of all the CGI they did. That's a lot of blue screen.
Yeah.
You buy into everything because it's like you weren't there. I mean, yes, I know we see the armor, what it really was. Yes, there's some historical records of certain things, but it's like in actuality, no one was there. It's like that one. Well, that's that one battle of few where it's like it wasn't documented. We don't know. We know more about the Battle of Carthage than this battle. We know more about how the Jews escaped Egypt than this battle. So it's like, yeah, I love it. 300. I recommend
Hey,
everyone see them.
since you're talking about Zack Snyder, if there's one video that just came out recently, I highly recommend. Patrick Willems made a video about music videos. I think it's
Okay.
called I think it's called like "Long Live the Music Video." And Zack Snyder got his start in music videos, but it was
Yes, that's right.
kind of talking about like the history of music videos and especially the sort of music video director to filmmaker pipeline and like
Hmm.
a lot of filmmakers and now kind of how that's dried up Like, that's not really a thing anymore. Like music video directors don't really make movies. They don't get called up by Hollywood to make movies anymore, sadly. And kind of there are things that we lost from that. And one of the things is like,
Yeah, it's an art form. It used to be an
music
art form.
music videos kind of directors could kind of just go ham back in the day and arguably still now, but like just get really experimental and do they could get really experimental, and because they were, especially if they were working with popular artists and their stuff was on MTV, that millions of people can watch their crazy art film disguised as a music promo.
Yeah.
And then they make movies, and they had so much like practice that they could do a lot of stylistic things in popular movies, and we just don't really have that anymore. Like Zack
Nope.
Snyder can do washed up colors in a way that looks deliberate
Yeah.
and
Yeah, because you buy into
at
that world,
out
like I
of
said. Yeah.
context, painterly and good looking. But there's a lot of movies that are like washed out that look like shit, and it's just
Yeah.
like, it's
I
because the directors don't know what
what
they
they're doing,
want.
dude.
What the
Did you see that new trailer for, I guess, the sequel that Anne Hathaway's doing about witches? I forget what it's called, but it
Oh,
was there's a sequel to some witch movie Anne Hathaway and Nicole Kidman did a while ago, and they're just doing another movie about it. Dude,
okay,
it's so washed out. I'm like,
yeah,
what the even the colorful flower room looks washed out. And I'm like, dude, Zack Snyder, when you watch that movie, it's like, yeah, this was like this is the Bronze Age.
yeah.
This
He
is like,
understands color palette.
and like
Uh,
that red cape they have is just like you can see it.
mm-hmm.
And the bronze is almost like a rusty gold, and like
Yeah,
everything's perfect, but there's like a perfect amount of darkness with the light. It's so
and
great.
he was
And
shooting on film too, so like, maybe
well, there you
created
go.
some discipline in him.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Alrighty. Number Ooh. All right. Ready to get weird?
Yeah.
Number 8. What is your favorite smell?
A lot of good smells. Um,
Giggity.
could be the first thing that came to mind is like the inside of a church's chicken. There's like a number one choice for fried
What the
chicken. It's from
fuck?
that place. It smells good. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
so there's that. Another thought I had is like, when it's like, like when you smell your, you hug your significant other and you get a whiff of their hair. And it's like that,
Yes, yes, only their hair. Yes.
only their hair. And
Yes,
so you
just
know
the
your
hair.
hair smells
Nothing,
like,
nothing
and it's
else.
like, and maybe it's like it implying like what their shampoo that they use, or even like what
Conditioner.
detergent they use in their clothes. I bring that up because
Giggity.
there was
Giggity.
one time at a different job. I was one time I had it was at a job, and this job for this particular day I had to help someone like organize things at a warehouse, and it was like a young woman around my age. She's married. She's a great gal. Her hair smelled like my, well, she wasn't my wife back then, but she was my longtime girlfriend. Her hair smelled exactly the same, and it was it's confusing the hell out of me. Like emotional, like in terms of my personal id was confused. I was like, she smells like Denise, but she's not Denise. Why does she smell like Denise? This is weird. Why is this whiff coming from a different person?
I want to grab, but I can't, and I won't, but damn it. I like that. I like
It's like, yeah, it's like this is bringing up pleasant thoughts, but pleasant thoughts I only associate with one person. It's weird when it's another person.
that. I have a boner and I shouldn't. All right, you ready for mine?
Yeah. Oh
In
no. It's not food related, I take it.
a way.
Oh, so no.
In a way. And my oldest, during his first like almost 2 years,
Oh,
I will shit you not.
oh
And
my
I mean that pun literally.
goodness.
He had the best smelling poop. I am not joking with you, dude. it doesn't obviously not anymore, but like that first 2 years, I'm not joking, that first 2 years, I love when I changed his diaper, smelling his shit. It never smelled bad to me. I love smelling it. I would take my time changing him because you know why? You know how it smelled?
Hmm.
Yeah, you know the place, you know Stater Brothers?
Yeah.
Have you ever had their sliced buttercream cake?
No, I
Okay, I
haven't.
recommend you buy it. It's really good. It smelled like a warmed up version of that.
This is not how you should recommend that. This is not. This is
I,
not the
s-
right context to recommend
I
that.
swear to God, I smelt it once. I was like, this, I am so hungry right now. And I just love, for the 2 years of his life, man, I would just smell the shit out of his shit. It smelled so like warmed up Stater Brothers sliced buttercream cake. Smelled so good. And when I buy it for you and I'm gonna tell you to smell it, I'm gonna tell you that is exactly how my son's shit smelled for
No,
2 years.
don't you ever say that to me.
It smelled so good, dude.
I will
I,
never have that with you. I will never
that's
eat
how.
that. I'll eat
Why?
it at home, but I will never have that with you.
But
Not if
what?
you're gonna
Hey,
say that.
it smells amazing, dude. It just his poop smells so I could just smell it for hours. I'm not gonna lie to you. A couple times I would not throw out the trash for a while, and that the liver, yeah, because it just smelled good. I'd pack the trash in harder because I'm like, smells so fucking great.
Okay, so my least favorite smell is the yeah, I actually have the questionnaire up too. My least favorite smell is it's the smell from the inside of a toilet after it hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Like what? Are
And
we talking like a few days or a week?
a couple weeks,
Yeah, a couple
a
weeks.
couple
I
weeks at
feel I
least.
feel like it's a couple weeks when the toilet actually starts smelling.
It's like it's like it's like vaguely poopy, but it's very like because poop has a strong smell, but
Yeah.
it feels like it's gone stale. And the worst of that, funny story, I was on a film set. It was a legitimate short film set. This guy, but the film that this guy was shooting for comedic purposes had an action scene that took place inside a porn shop in Inglewood.
Uh,
So just to be clear, we were not shooting a porno. We were shooting like a comedy action short film that took place inside a
a pork
porn
chop.
shop.
I like that.
Jesus Christ. This is a porn shop in Inglewood. This is like right off the like Hawthorne Lennox station
Yeah.
where I usually get off to go to Rams games. The porn shop smelled not good.
No, it's a pork chop
But then we had like a staging area.
in
We had to like
Englewood.
stage our like equipment and our even our like I think our snack our crafty area where the stalls are. That smelled like I was
Crap.
like, this smells awful. And it's like stuffy too. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then like a few months later, I like get a whiff from my toilet and it smelled exactly like that. And it's like, oh shoot, my toilet hasn't been cleaned in a few weeks. I gotta
Gotta clean it now.
but it doesn't just smell bad. It smells like the stall section of that fucking porn shop.
That's funny.
It's
I
so
like
gross
that.
to me. Yeah.
I think for me, it's just porta potties in general.
Hmm.
You just gotta hold your breath. You go, and I have refused to ever poop at one. Nope, nope. I'll pee
Okay.
and leave. I'll pee and leave. Fuck porta potties. There's got to be a better way. Why can't porta potties be like that one in King of the Hill? Why can't porta potties be like that?
I understand. For some reason, like when there's like a poop smell, it's like an actual like fresh poop smell. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like sharp, where it's like very pronounced.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's
only
fresh.
when
It's
it's been
hot
there for a while that there's something about that. It gets like
in your nose.
there's like a musty thickness, to it that it unsettles me.
Question number 10. Exercise. Do you think it's worth it?
Yes, I don't do as much as I should.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
It is. It just
it
is.
is.
Just moving your
Yeah.
body is.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Yeah,
I get my exercise. I think right now, since tater tot came into my life, probably the best thing
the tot.
that's happened to me regarding exercise because I am walking and I've been giving him longer walks. At first I gave him like short walks and then
You got to build them up. That makes sense.
yeah, and then I don't
It's
know.
not
I
like you
got
had
back
a
from the
German
doctor.
Shepherd. It's not like you had a German.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Um, so yeah, no, I
No, yeah. I
try to
think
stay
this.
out for like a half hour to an hour.
I think the Stairmaster is legit. Stairmaster is a legit
Mhm.
workout, and then the rowing machine. I love that stuff. Working out in some
Nice.
degree is smart. It just is. It's good for you. Okay, question number 11. Ooh, here's a fun one. Flat or sparkling?
Flat or sparkling? Um, see the problem with this is I know I can't just ask. I can't ask qualifiers. I can't ask. So what do you mean by that? Like, no.
It's water. It's just
It
water.
it's just water. Okay, oh, okay. I mean, if it's just water, I would prefer flat. You
I
know,
don't get the
if
sparkling
it's
shit.
soda, it's disgusting.
Oh, if
But
it's
like,
so, yeah, well, it has to be water.
it
And for
has to be
flat,
water.
it's. Oh, I mean, sorry. The question is water, but it has to be flat. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Sparkling's
I
disgusting.
drink sparkling water like at work because we have some in our fridge and as I just do that as like I do that as like a way to not dig into because we do have sodas in stock and I'm like, I don't want to have a soda every single day. That's not good for me.
Nothing. That's not healthy at all.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go for the
This
sparkling
isn't
waters.
soda from Ireland, right?
Well, even then, that's no. It's like I'd go for the sparkling water. It's flavored water, but it's water, so it's like it's mostly water, so I'm hydrating myself. Zero calories. It's just like, a way to like dupe myself into like thinking I'm drinking some sort of
Izzy.
like juice or something.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, like, flat. It's easier in your mouth.
Most used app on your phone.
YouTube.
I think for me now, because I've been running the media account, it's TikTok a little bit more than Instagram.
Oh no, no,
Hey,
it's
getting the word out.
YouTube. Long form videos and video essays are my best friend.
Oh, they're so great. I love some of the stuff. Okay, now 13. 13 needs a bit of a clarification.
Hmm.
You get one song to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it? And by that, because Colbert has actually pointed this out, that doesn't mean you have to listen to this song on repeat, like it's on all the time, 24/7. It's just every time you choose to listen to music, it's only this song. Do, 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 do.
Okay, one song.
So you die.
I would say if it's one song, I would say "Homecoming" by Green Day from the American Idiot album, because it's 9 minutes, approximately 9 minutes, and there's five parts to it. It's basically five mini songs in one, and they're all songs. There's like every single part they're singing to it. It's not like it's not like "Shine On You Crazy Diamond" in which there's like a bunch of parts and then there's
It's
like
just,
one part where they actually sing. No.
yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be my pick.
For me, which is kind of interesting how you picked a song with parts on it. So did mine. It's ELP's Carnival 9, the whole thing. Not just impression one, two, and three, or impression one, part one, impression one, part two. It's all three impression, all 27 minutes and 56 seconds.
Okay.
And personally, if I could, because they only do this live for some reason, there's only little the drummer solo moments from Carl Palmer. It's if Carnival 9 live. And I think the live version goes about 35 minutes.
Okay.
I forget which venue they were at when they did that, but there's one famous one where Carl Palmer just went to town on his drums.
Hmm.
Stainless steel, by the way. Like his drum set weighs 2 tons. 2 fucking tons. Guy was an animal. Best drummer ever. All right. Okay, so for 14, the question is, what number am I thinking of? So you think of one, I'll think of one, and we'll see if we can get each other right. All right, so hold on, let me get a number. All right, I'm ready. You?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of 84?
No.
Okay, your turn.
66.
21.
Okay.
I
Mine
was
was
thinking of 10.
15.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that when you met your wife?
No, that's when she met me.
Hey, that
I
was
was
when her
seventeen.
hey, Travis, that's when her life got better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
Okay, last one. Ready? Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
I wish I could do more. Is that right? Why wish? I wish I could. No, no, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. I want to do more. That's better.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Mine would be food, happiness, family, barbecue, hiking.
Okay.
And that was the questionnaire, folks. Ah. You can look this questionnaire up online, folks. I got it on the website afterward.
Hmm.
Have fun with it. It's a good, fun game to do with friends and family and loved ones, and even kids. Kind of makes you have a good conversation with children about this.
Yeah.
And let us know in the comments of either YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, TikTok, platform formerly known as Twitter. Let us know the answer to all 15 of these questions for yourself. Uh, this is a fun Patreon. Just thought we'd have a little fun with it this week.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Oh, also, too, hey, tell us what your thoughts on the whole Colbert situation. It's kind of fun when a president gets involved in nothing he should be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear that he admitted that the world's a casino now? So who cares?
Thank- Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks again for supporting us on Patreon. $5 a month. We're still cheaper than gas, and we promise to always be cheaper than gas. But don't worry, we hope to not be cheaper than gas because it'd be great if it was back to like under
Yeah.
$4. We love you. I'm Tom.
I'm Travis.
This is another Patreon exclusive. More to come. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bye, everyone.